What is going on, guys? Xerx here. A couple of days ago, like sometime last week, someone commented on one of my videos that Thor was gonna be a woman now. So I guess they were implying that they wanted me to make a video about it. So I'm just gonna make a quick video. Hopefully this will only be about a good 5 minutes long. It doesn't need to be too long. And I'm just gonna tell you my thoughts on Thor being a woman now, because I know a couple of other people have already said how they feel. So I think what I might be saying might be a little redundant, but I have a little more of something else to add to. So basically, here's what I'm thinking. I think it's incredibly stupid. I really do. I think it is. I feel like it's just a marketing campaign Marvel is doing to bring in more female viewers, which I think is ultimately a waste of fucking time anyway, because if the female viewers weren't reading Thor already, just because Thor's a woman now doesn't mean that they're going to be any more inclined to read a story about a woman. I mean, if they didn't like the character Thor, making the character Thor a woman isn't going to make, oh, well, she has a vagina, I have a vagina. Well, shit, I feel like it's stupid. And I know Monday Matt did a video on this, and he made up a great point. Thor is not a title. Like, Thor is someone's name. Like, you don't bequeath a fucking name to someone else. You bequeath a title. So if Thor is still going to be in the universe, then what is his name going to be? Not Thor? I mean, so I feel like it's a bunch of progressive nonsense. To put up with some stupid shit. It's progressive bullshit, in my opinion, to make Thor a woman, to bring in more female comic book readers. Because it's not like there aren't a lot of awesome female comic book characters either. You have Storm. I like Storm's cool. I love Rogue. Captain Marvel is a pretty cool female superhero. In the Ultimate Universe, you have Cloak. I mean, not Cloak. You have Dagger from Cloak and Dagger. You have lots of cool female superheroes. And if you really want to make a female superhero, then make a original female superhero. Like in the third volume of The Amazing Spider-Man, they have a new character named Silk, who is going to come up in the next issue, in issue number 4. So make a new character, make her have her own struggle, make her original. But to take a character and to gender swap them as if there weren't already female Asgardians, like the Enchantress, Lady Sif, who else is there? Fucking Valkyrie. To make Thor a female, just to bring in more female viewers, is ridiculous. It's just something I feel to appease the social justice warriors and the feminists. And I feel like what's going to happen is the sales for the first day is going to boom because everyone's going to be checking out what happened, and then they're going to drop because they're going to realize that the character is generic and is bland and isn't worth anything because the character they love, who is Thor, isn't there anymore. And if you're going to make a female character who is exactly like Thor, but is a female, then what's the point? Right? So I feel like it's nonsense. The same way they're gonna make Captain America be black for a while. Sam Wilson, who is the Falcon, is I just read online that he's gonna become Captain America for a little while. And I feel like that makes a little more sense, because Sam Wilson has been friends with Steve Rogers for years, in the comic books. And even if it's on like the cinema, even if it's like on the cinema, I don't know if it's comic books or not, but like they have been friends. So if something happens to Captain America and he gives the title to Sam, it would make sense because Sam was not the first guy to inherit the title of Captain America. The first guy to get the title from Steve Rogers was Bucky Barnes. So he would be like, Sam Wilson would be the third Captain America. The same way John Stewart is the third Green Lantern is a black guy. That's fine. But if they're only making Captain America black just to bring in more black readers, then I feel like it's equally progressive bullshit nonsense. Like, you don't make a character a certain race just to get that same race to read it. You make an original character and you see if people like it or not. If they don't like it, you pull it off the shelves. If they do, you make the character original, you give him his own story, you give him his own background, you make him his own fucking person. Like with the Ultimate Spider-Man, Miles Morales is not a gender. It's not a race swapped Peter Parker. He is his own character. He has his own struggle. He has his own stories to tell, and he's an awesome character on his own merit. You know, he's not awesome just because he's Spider-Man. He's awesome because he actually has to struggle. If he could have been Static Shock, and if he was dealing with the same thing he was dealing with, I'm not going to spoil anything, but if he was, then he would still be an awesome character regardless if he had any different superpowers or anything different. And so, I guess to sum it up, again, I feel like this is progressive nonsense, and they may as well have just made a new original character and just let her build her own fan base. It's stupid to try to make this woman be Thor when Thor isn't a fucking title. But yeah, those are my thoughts, you know, and go check out Monday Matt's video. I think some other people have talked about it a little bit. And with that being said, you know, guys, you know what time it is. If you like this video, please go ahead and click the like button. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. Comment in the comment box below. And as always, have a great day. I'll see you cool cats soon. Adios.